prepare now. Listen to me, please. In a somber, sober, calming voice, I'm asking you to prepare now and do not wait. What does prepare mean? It means get yourself some emergency food. It means make sure you have some cash on hand. It means make sure you can protect yourself and your family in whichever way makes you comfortable. It means make sure you have a plan with your family about what you're going to do in an emergency. What's the worst case scenario if you were to do this stuff? Worst case scenario is you have to enact that plan and at least you have one. The best case scenario, you have some emergency food in 10, 15 years, you throw in the garbage. You have a plan you never use, but was always there. There's no harm there. May cost you a little bit of money to get some of the stuff. Folks, why am I talking like this? Because, folks, the signs are everywhere, and ignoring them and pretending they're not going to be there, like the media is doing now because there's a Democrat president, is doing you a real disservice. I absolutely promise you that if there were a Republican in the White House, whether Trump, Bush, DeSantis, or anyone else, that they would be looking at the signs around us. China's increased belligerency, bank failures, a potential financial crisis, the inflation number out today. They would be telling you the apocalypse is coming tomorrow. And you damn well know what I'm saying is true. But because there's a hapless, rotting bag of oatmeal in the White House, the most corrupt human being ever, and he has a D in front of his name, and they're not ready to throw him overboard because he says he's going to run in 2024, the media is covering up the signs that are absolutely everywhere. And our government is completely, entirely distracted with bull. First, let's get to the Silicon Valley Bank bailout that just metastasized into a cancer yesterday. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, oh, look, we skated yesterday on that. Market didn't take that much of a hit. Good luck with that approach. If you remember when the financial crisis hit, but at the end of the Bush administration, right before Obama, it didn't all happen overnight, folks. Yesterday, Biden, after we got off the air with the podcast, we didn't have time to report on it fully. Biden gave a little presser in the White House, didn't take any questions, of course, and he created the Joe Biden bailout, which I promise you is going to create a financial market contagion. I want to go through this a little bit because there are a number of fairy tales about what's going on right now, including the biggest fairy tale of all, that Joe Biden did not, in fact, create a bailout. And don't you worry, no taxpayers will be